Well, guys, I have been sick. Somebody came to work sick and I got sick. Which got me thinking how often I actually do get sick, because when I do get sick, it takes me down pretty good. I remember when I started at my last job that I was less than 90 days in and got sent home early because I was sick. And that was the last time I was sick. That was almost 2 years ago. Well, probably more than 2 years ago. Yeah, more than 2 years ago, because it was July that I started there. And then the way the weather's been, that hasn't helped. It's up and down, up and down. Yesterday it rained most of the day, well, most of the evening, and it was cold enough I thought for sure it was going to turn into freezing rain, but it didn't, so I didn't bring my bike. And like I said, I've been sicker than a dog, and I was worried I wouldn't be able to support the bike, you know, because when I get sick like that, it just feels like my whole body just wants to melt. And I just didn't want to do it. I didn't want to risk it. But my bike had been sitting for about a week, maybe a little more. And I decided it's been sitting too long, I gotta ride it. So I did. And that's what I'm doing right now, heading to work. Which this week I've only got 4 days of work, and then I get 4 days off, which is kind of a nice change of events, although I'd rather, you know, have the money, but especially the way I've been feeling. I've got to work tonight and tomorrow night, and then I'm off for 4 days. And I've been trying to stockpile some footage for these cold weather days that have been coming and working their way in. Halloween's right around the corner. And today is actually my wife's birthday. And then next week is our daughter's birthday. I've got this white Cadillac behind me. It's followed me for a little while now. But yeah, I've just been sick, and then this weather, and trying to stockpile footage and cover bills and everything else. It's just been crazy. I think I'm going to continue that line of different injuries I've had, though, because I have I've got quite a few I could talk about. So yeah, I'm going to try and remember what I was talking about when I get out of work.
Tomorrow for sure.
Alright, I'm heading home. I think I was talking about doing, oh yeah, injuries, videos about my injuries. Because, like I said before, I have quite a few. I mean, I've broken ribs, or fractured ribs. And I say fracture because fracture is a break, but people don't think of a fracture the same as they would if you hear a break. Because a fracture is basically your bone is cracked. It's broken, but it's stayed in place. Then you have the break where the bone separates, and then you have a compound fracture, which is where the bone is protruding through the skin. But yeah, I've broken, or I've fractured ribs. Camera's gonna die, so I'm gonna end this and say, yeah, so that's what I'm hoping to do. I cannot promise anything the way the weather is and with what all has been going on, but I'm gonna try. I mean, I've been stockpiling some footage. I don't have a lot left, but I'm trying to get that stockpile up there. I mean, as of right now, I think I've got one coming out tomorrow, and then I've got, well, this makes another third one, so yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens.